What's going on, everybody?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right.
There you go, Jacobs. That's the rookie. That's the rookie right off the rip. Let's go. 60 yards. I don't know. We got a brand new quarterback. We got a new rookie receiver. I don't know. We could have something going here.
If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Throw to we gotta take this. We have to eat that sack. Unfortunately, we had to eat the sack. I don't even know who this quarterback is, honestly.
Imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
He's a little slow, though.
Cameron Hayward, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if
we go 60 yards just to get some sacks.
That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team.
Guys, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't.
19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And looking for
Nakobe Dean with the pick.
It's Nakobe Dean with a pick.
Okay. Good thing there's a matchup nightmare on Mark Andrews.
Not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Pacheco once again. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better.
So, for those that have been following this franchise, we were the Colts last year. Unfortunately, due to schedules and stuff, we ended up switching over to the Lions. So, this is the same Colts team that we had, other than the rookies. We flip-flop teams.
43 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. Toss right side to Pacheco.
Gotta stop the freaking run.
Getting it inside the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
There you go, Miles.
And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Herbert off of play action. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And it's going to be
Literally have zones there.
They'll get him to the ground at the Lions 21. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff you establish.
It's a good sack by Zadarius Smith coming in there. We got 2 sacks so far. Just got to keep going.
Bringing him to the ground. And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? There was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
Throwing on second and long. Herbert. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he just got to throw it away.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Here's Herbert. Throws right side, and that's
You literally have a dude on you, and he just...
Isaiah Pacheco, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next
See what
drive.
we can do.
In the first drive, they were moving the ball okay. Then the interception. Now time to regroup after giving up the score.
Obviously, we can't catch the damn ball and hold on to it.
His coaches, and they were comparing the pictures, right? You get the photos, what the defense was doing. They were carving it up pretty well, as you noted. And they focused a lot on, okay, what happened on the interception ball, seeking to avoid it in the future.
2nd and 10. Jacobs now. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. You look at this Colt defense. They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run,
See what we got
they've been
going.
pretty darn
Come on.
good. Now they've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
And he'll be blocked.
Do we not freaking block? Like, seriously.
Andy Gregory able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down.
The dude literally comes all the way. That's our, I think, our rookie left tackle.
They're going to try and throw.
Who the?
Knocked away, incomplete. And with it, time has
Oh.
expired on the first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Again, it's Pacheco.
Not going nowhere.
For the second straight play, the Lion defense drops him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Why is nobody?
Complete. The tight end Kelsey. Touchdown.
Was that my guy?
Travis Kelsey. His
Probably my dude.
touchdown
wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take it the whole
Sure, just give him extra chances.
touchdown.
And that will be no good, but there are penalty flags on the field here. And I think they were a little overzealous trying to block that way. Now another shot here at the PAT. Can you believe it?
That might be our only saving grace so far. My guy cannot kick a freaking field goal to save his life.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here you go, Jacobs.
That's Jacobs. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got not just space, but plenty of room to run.
Good fight, Alvin.
To pick up really nice
Good fight.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. The Lions at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw.
There you go, Mark. Good find. Get the rookie his first touchdown pass of the season. Let's go.
For the touchdown. And the Lions have cut it back within a score.
And I missed. Oh, all right. Thank you. I thought I missed.
And this is back to a 5-point
That would have been sad.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, good.
Thank you, Gillian.
The 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ah!
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Mooney.
He led that just enough to not let us get there.
Defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end.
Good defense.
It doesn't matter.
Good defense.
Someone to bring more pressure towards the the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's 2nd and 10.
I gotta watch 5.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right.
Thank you. Oh, no! No!
It's easily intercepted.
How was that PI? The ball wasn't even there.
And he will bring it back.
Like, I caught the ball 3 yards away from him.
Lions touchdown. So call off the pick 6.
Everything looked right. It looked like it was in their favor. Returned it for a touchdown, as you just described. But instead, the penalty for interference nullifies everything.
Herbert's throwing
Talk about a bailout.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
So we're not going to cover George? We're not going to cover George today?
Indianapolis. George Pickens, 38 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
He'll buy some time right. He's got it complete to Diggs right side.
Back on 15.
Midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So the penalty decline, and they will keep the yardage on the completion.
And you can almost see him compartmentalize there throughout the route. Fought hard at the line of scrimmage, a lot of hand checking throughout the route. Great job staying focused on the football and pulling it in.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Lucas Van Ness able to record his 5th sack of the season. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now,
Just underthrow it, dude.
something differently.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play.
Jermaine Pratt
You
is
go ahead
there.
and try to. They
Why
didn't get
is
it all back
Pratt
on
there?
that one. Weren't able to do so.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another
That wasn't even through.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the the 15-yard line.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
Running left to give to Pacheco. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And his throw is incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fallback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made them pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the gun.
And freaking leave.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. Touchdown Colts. Travis Kelce with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On play action, they'll throw. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. This time they stay on the ground. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where...
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll set up a throw. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Sorry, guys, I'm trying to do something here.
Ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Colts.
And talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game because you can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
A try here for the extra point. And this part of the game's been an adventure thus far, but this one is good.
One second, I'll be right back.
So let's try
I gotta wait.
the kick return TD. Here's yet another kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes
Do this real quick.
49 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He finds Corey Davis.
Don't run backwards.
No gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Second and 10. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Yeah, I'm not even paying attention.
Down he goes. That's the NFL vet Calais Campbell coming in and dragging him down.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do like 17 different things.
Take it in at the 22. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here. 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts 1st down. That toss play right, we know it's one of the successful plays they have in their arsenal, and they showed you why there.
And remember, in order for it to be successful, because it's a little bit of a slower developing play, those blocks at the line of scrimmage have to be kept, have to be held, so that the runner can get to the corner and turn it upfield.
A give right side for Pacheco. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
There you go, Poyer.
And he's taken down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Seriously?
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Gets this out wide to Pickens. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Play action. It's Herbert. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. They snap it to Herbert. Rolling to his right.
How does he not fumble?
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first. He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Colts are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Second and 9 now from the 21. A handoff now for Pacheco. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Colts on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Flushed out right. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
There you go, Gabe.
Davis, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 49 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Back to throw again. Escaping the pressure.
There you go, Pierman.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Lions get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
39. Lions 14.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to give them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 120 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And they'll run with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
across the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Isaiah Pacheco, his third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Colts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. This one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. They wind up getting 8 on 4th and 3.
At the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Lucas Van Ness. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Partner, my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front 7 today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. Getting to more than 6
under pressure, and they got to him again. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He gets away from 1. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete.
GG.